Hello, world changers. Dr. Bell here again to introduce your new module. Are you excited like I am? This one is going to be full of work. And I know I've said it before, but very important stuff we're going to cover today, or in this module. So this module is all about evaluation and assessment of infants and toddlers. And assessment is important. A lot of people, even at the university, think, how can I assess infants and toddlers? What am I going to do to assess a baby? When we think about assessment, we think about quizzes and tests that we take in school. But what is the purpose of assessment? The purpose of assessment is to know what the children know so that you know what to teach next. So of course we can assess infants and toddlers. We're going to learn in this module about observation, and using observation-based techniques for assessment purposes. Now, observation is looking and listening with purpose, but we write it down, and we write it down objectively. And then we're going to learn about some specific observation tools, and then we're going to learn about assessment and learn about some assessment tools, specific assessment tools. Now, one of your books for this class that you had to buy was the ELab, and the ELab is an assessment tool that you use with infants and toddlers, and you're going to have to actually do the ELab on an infant toddler. You're going to have to do a whole assessment portfolio on an infant and toddler from your program that you're doing your field experience in. So it's important that you get familiar with the ELab. Look through it, play with it, see what kind of materials you're going to have to gather. I don't want you to go out and spend money, so you might need to provide some substitutions, and the program will have some materials too that you can pull together. You're going to do one domain a visit. You should have already, pretty soon when you start visiting your program, each time you're going to do a section of the ELab, so it won't be overwhelming for you or the child. And you're also going to collect some work samples and do some observations. So we're going to talk about that in this module. I hope you enjoy the module and that it helps you understand how and why assessment is done. Remember, the purpose of assessment is to benefit the child. It's to offer them the right kind of learning environment and experiences and opportunities for learning.